1 second. Just 1 moment. Hello, everyone. I guess Raphael wasn't wrong. The finale will come, and the claws will come down. The claws simply weren't his. Because he couldn't be expected to see his own demise. But welcome to the finale. As always, we are in Death March mode. What is Death March mode, if you do not recall? It's been a long time since we did a Death March until the end. Death March means the stream doesn't end until either A, I literally can't continue stream because of time, or brain state, or the game is over. No matter what we do, we go till it's done. That's all there is to it. Let me switch us over. So there was one minor change I made. The appearance of Jari, a Githyanki warrior who joined us at the last minute to take on the responsibility of being a Mind Flayer. I have no idea how this will affect. If this goes weird, we will Death March a second time around. But as for the moment, we have many allies. Vampire Hunters, Devlor and his Hell Riders, Roland now taking over the tower, Bacchus with the Eye in the Hand Gnomes, Damon and our Owlbear, who, look at him, he's big. And Arabella with her weird druid powers, Mole, Duke Ravengard, the Hollyphant, who everyone wants a plush of. So many people. Nine Fingers, Dame Ayland and Isabella, Volo, Counselor Floric, Yulgur. And you know what's interesting? A few of these are just passive buffs. You can see, like, how many passive buffs I have. Like, Volo's Guide to Monsters, which is an actual book. And you control all of them. You can summon some using the Call Forth, but some, like, Mole and Arabella, provide you with, what's the word I'm looking for? Passives. So Volo gives you Guide of Monsters, which is +2 to attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Mole gives you Fletcher's Favor, which gives you which allows anyone to cast Rays of Fire and reduce all fire damage. Duke Ravengard gives us Rallied. Arabella gives us Weave Walker. And doing Halsin's quest back in Act 2 gives you Spur of the Land, which increases your movement. As for everyone else, you summon him this way while in combat. Some like Roland and the Githyanki just do attacks. While some, like your Owlbear, who has been fed potions to be giant, can just be straight up summoned into battle. Or even Devlor, the Grenadiers, like... If you weren't like me and modded for an army, this was your chance to get an army. So, here we go. The Death March begins. Into the breach.
Dragons. Overhead. Stay low.
Ah, we're good.
Fall back! Fall back!
Mind Flayer.
Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
Oh, there are so many Mind Flayers in the city right now. Is this how the City Watch valiantly defends its home?
Mind Flayer! Mind Flayer! It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
One last run, then we're clear.
I lost my opportunity to stop him, I guess, because I couldn't see. Oh, right, I've got a mod in here. 1 second.
Never a dull moment.
Toggle group dialogues. Speak as a group instead of speaking as your own.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
So this mod allows party members to chime in even outside the restriction the game normally gives. Now, I actually haven't tested this fully, so... Grain of salt.
Who's next?
Yes?
But it would mean that we don't have to worry about missing out on anything, theoretically.
Making me sweat.
Am I needed?
So I'm gonna quickly turn this on.
Another day, another dungeon.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Can't give up now.
Let's get going. Right, what now?
Hey, and
Got a long road ahead.
I don't need to because I'm the main character, right? Compared to everyone else, I'm actually the main character.
Easy path.
Alright, we got Mind Flayers everywhere. Absolutist. So we can only use these... We can only use the heavy-hitting single attacks once. Well, you know what? Owlbear. Oh, there's my owlbear. Ready to bring the chaos.
You point, I punch. Charge! But charge. My hamster, he thirsts for justice. Drink deep, boom!
Key resonating punch. Then resounding key.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I won't give in.
Whew. Critical hit, yeah. For a second time. An Illithid Arcanist. Oh, that's not good. Because normally, an Illithid having magic is rare, but because of the way the Absolute has done everything... Oh, goblins. Because of the way the Absolute has done things, or rather, you know, the thing that calls itself the Absolute,
Command.
I guess it's more possible now. Because it's just mass conversion with some level of memory from these people.
Stay idle. Go for the throat. Don't linger.
Fire! And again, Astarion. Action Surge. Come on, you can break it.
On my word. Still on my feet. Coming through.
Will, Blade of Avernus. Oh, thank God, we did kill it with that.
This. Knees high.
Get a run on it, Palak. Oh, Jesus. They're everywhere.
I won't give in. What path lies before me?
Now. Damn it. I wasted his move. Glazel? Would you fly here? Fly here. Welcome to Lae'zel's destructive palace of destruction. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I will not know failure.
5, 6. Whew. For the rest, you don't have Firebolt, so level 6. You know what I realized? I forgot to go back and pick up the bombs that were literally sitting in camp. I have 2 giant bombs I could have used for this. Yeah, I'm dumb. We all knew this. I think me being dumb is a surprise. You are Sloan. Oh, good lord, wild magic. I am dumb.
Can't slow down.
Wait, shit, you can fly. Doree, do it. You have, actually. Mind Blast.
Need to act fast. Moving.
Ah. Stab. And again. And again.
Death is but a word away.
Chain lightning. Later.
Yes. I will not fail.
Fly. I would like you to haste Marx. And soul brand him. Nothing I can do for immolating gaze. And she has no far range, so that's a limit. Yes, Orpheus. Who is a monk? Who is a simple Githyanki monk? Oh shit! What's going on? Oh, they're gonna close the gate. They closed the gate in behind us. Very much, you're stuck in here with us. Calling for help? Oh, fuck me. A spectator. They're really going after them far. Oh, because she had haste on, which is a concentration spell. They understand they need to break that. Or else I would start destroying people left and right. Come on. Okay, another one. Stunned. Elbear! You got multi-attack. Oh, you can't move anywhere. Rushing flight. Multi-attack. God fucking wing horror.
Submission in her name.
Hi. Have you thought about counterspell? You won't get us today. Adept of the Absolute. Counterspell. Mistress of Souls is up there. Yeah, I could get Lizelle to go back to fight them. Dash. I don't like my enemies dashing. It means that they've got an idea of where they want to go. Also, can we point out that I feel like this is meant to be a statement on how weak goblins are now? These goblins barely have 10 HP. Like, we have become strong enough that they are barely anything to us. Attack! Oh, damn. Pollock just sent a bunch of them to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Hey.
Ready. Understood.
You hear her? Not enough. Get a bit more height. Taste the sun. And a healing word for Karlach. So thankfully, actually rallied took most of the edge for that.
Need to find a way forward.
Fire. Oh, damn. Far too far. Can shoot that one. Woo!
Let's have some courage. On my way.
Come up. There we go. We don't have advantage, but I can blind this one. Take that! You can't see now, you big-eyed bastard. Darian Dasha. Nope. Did not think that through. Keep forgetting there's more shit ahead. This is a big fight sequence.
Fearless. No time to waste.
More? Oh, another mind flayer that adds to the fucking mix. Misty Step. Oh. Elsin, I'm gonna make you do something that seems real weird.
The witching hour. Where do I go from here?
Alright, Tal. Not quite the crowd controller you used to be. Some of the mud method. Because it will cause damage even if it gets killed.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Don't jump. First, levitate here. Levitate up here. Now, Junri is a mage of the storm, so he gains tempestuous magic. Chain lightning.
My faith will protect me. Let's make this quick.
And again. One more time. God fucking damn it.
They burn. Knight to King 5.
Chain lightning. Spectator. Oh, that is... When it comes to Gale, because that's a 6th level spell, that was absolutely worth it.
Victory awaits.
Okay, Lizelle, I need you to fly back. Your job is you're gonna deal with these two idiots. And end it.
On your command.
Next turn. Minfara. Your turn. Touch of death. Indomitable. Fuck. Still charmed her, so... Move down here. Whoa. And take out this Inquisitor of the Absolute. With... Level 4. Flame Smite. Touch of death. And level 4, blinding. You don't have a lot going on for you, Orpheus. I'm not gonna lie. I know even modded, because even modded, this is still unmodded. This feels a little underwhelming. That said, I did just kill someone with him, so. Oh, wait. Yeah, this turn there isn't a lot you can do. Ionic Backlash, double team. Actually, I realized I have killed a lot of enemies last turn. No, not the owlbear. You don't mess with a man's owlbear. He's my baby. He may be big, but he's still my baby. Damn, really going in on Astarion. Deflect missile. Throw it. Oh, brutal. Okay, the summoned ones have arrived. Quite a few of them. Jump! Awesome, prone. Multi-attack. Oh, shit. Okay. Dash.
Die in silence, evil!
Key punch. Release the key. Oh, right, charmed. Rush.
Nothing will stand in my way. Breathe deep and move.
Just a little short. Except when I'm not.
Where do I go from here? Another step forward.
Gotta keep committing murder. And stealing brains. Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust.
Shall we cut and run? This way.
Fire! You're not charming us. So close.
Victor's path.
Alison? Bring it down.
I'm holding back.
Up there. Will Misty Step. So much Eldritch Blasting. There you go, join the rest of the battle, bitch.
Despite everything.
Lightning bolt. Guiding bolt. Level 3. Another one bites dust. And another one bites dust.
Worth the cost.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites dust. Hoo! Ha! He! Full lightning! And lightning bolt. 5th level. Oh, it hit me and didn't continue. Oh, shit.
Seems simple enough.
Lae'zel and Shadowheart are teaming up to take out this Mistress of Souls. Yeah, that has knockback. Seem like much. How about this to Sam? Radiant. Maim. And again. Lae'zel? How can you move back down? Oh, you've got nothing. There we go. Can't hit, can't hit.
No gloom, all doom.
Okay, what do you got, Gale? You know what? No, let's call another ally. Bugler. Use some devilish assistance. Like, desummon my owlbear. No, owlbear's still here. Awesome.
The iron is hot.
Ready for battle.
Why? Why? Attack? Why? Attack? And attack? You live today, single goblin. Because Minfara run out of power. Flames of the Phoenix. Sorry, boys. Hey. Come up there. Charm him.
You might!
Don't you dare ensnare him. Ha! Come on, come on, come on! Right? Death burst! Not enough movement. Poor Babby. Why? There we go.
Become absolute.
I'm good. No, we're good. Yeah, she's fine. Was even a blip in my radar that time. Jump up here. You die so he can take damage. And be muddy. I know mind flayers fly, but I just sent it to tentacle abominations going good. Good. In this case, more like an ascent, considering the brain's over the city right now.
Go for the eyes, Bull! Steel spell or sweaty embrace. Prince, can you now?
Couple.
Well, so much for peace. You've made a grave mistake.
Back. Crit.
Death greets us all, but not
Oh.
today. Quickly.
Important is ever easy.
Ranger. Run. But yeah. I added a fourth playable character called Jari, who none of you will get to see her original form, but now she's a mind flayer. Which is funny because I actually did put effort into editing her. Get a complete look and backstory that I only made for me. Because I'm a crazy person. Oh, snapper. So Orpheus gets to live as a Gift Yankee to lead his rebellion. Meanwhile, another new Gift Yankee doesn't. The new Gift Yankee has to live with the fact that she's a mind flayer. But for Orpheus's sake.
Fleet of foot.
The Storm Witch continues. Oh, awesome. I actually control... So I do fully control all of the potential party members. Okay. Run.
Still on my feet. Can't slow down.
Hellthorn. Do it! What that is... Bunch of rays of fire.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Just one of these. Really? None of them?
Blood follows me everywhere.
Fucking A. Okay. Strong plot armor. Yeah, I never seen an enemy with such strong plot armor. Where is it? Ah, fuck it. Grant flight. How far you can make it. Back to the battle. Hey. Fist! To take over the world by saving it. I'll save this world and any other. Except Cincinnati. If there's an entire world that's just Cincinnati, I don't want it. No offense, Cincinnati is. It's just a very medium place.
Your command.
If you're in trouble enough to need to be saving, I wonder who's even bothering. And there's one more guy there. Orpheus. That's fired and world's burned. Okay, they're off to the next battlefield. I can summon it. So it said I can summon anyone who I summoned to battle again as long as they don't die.
Don't waste a step. Looks like part of the netherite. But we'll need to be higher up to climb it.
Okay. The brain stem.
Not here.
Oh shit.
Rise. Join.
Wait, we'll need to find somewhere higher up.
It's interesting it doesn't want us. It's trying to destroy us, but yet it's telling us to join. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Over there.
Move, 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 run. I'm sorry, but we've got Illithid ships on the port side.
No. Best be on my way.
Dead.
Be done. On the hunt.
Butt kicking for goodness! Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Fireworks.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Misty step.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh, come on, really? More of these Bane assholes? Goddamn Gortash's grip. Even in death, he's still fucking around.
On my way.
Dash, so you're up here with us.
This feels good. This will do nicely.
What? Much of that waste his bonus action, so...
May the dice roll in my favor. My pleasure.
Go.
Consider it done.
Needs the bonus action, too.
Survival is all that matters.
Levitate.
And away I go.
Okay.
Let's end this.
There it is. Self. Twilight Flight. Movement speed up. Shadowheart can get ahead of us over onto these enemies. Yankee Psionics.
Unleash me.
Levitate. Misty Step. Why isn't that working? Okay. This is not meant to be a space she's meant to go to. And she doesn't have an ability to... No. No, and that's too far for the Guardian to be summoned. Haste.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
And a little bit back. Come on. So close. There we go. Oh, beautiful.
Fresh orders?
Orpheus? Dash, like... just dash.
Forever dauntless.
Jesus Christ, Will, you're behind everyone by a wide margin.
Making my move.
Run. Misty Step.
Sliced and burned, dashed and diced.
Oh, it's an Invoker of Baal. Okay. These are just straight up full-on cultists.
You will bleed for her glory.
Hold on. Radiance. Counter spell. Jump. Bada boom. Bada bing.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Victory is assured.
Gale.
I wonder if
Gale,
this is
really?
worth the cost.
How? How, really?
No choice but to keep going.
There we go, people. That's what teamwork looks like.
Look to Queen 6.
That's what the dream... That's how the dream works. And that's how you knock Shadowheart on her ass.
Ready.
I think I could go another round.
Fire! You just shoot a new normal arrow. God damn it, Jahira.
And wash them down with steel. Done.
Jump! Lord of Murder already pissed him off.
Cast with haste.
And one more. All that's left is a brain and a nautiloid way, way above me.
So much for peace. Need to
That
find a
has
way
so
forward.
much HP. That thing has more HP than I think even this party could take care of.
Dance macabre.
In a battle that isn't already like half won. Oh shit. It's just the wrong one.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Levitate. Boom. Holy shit, Lazel. That's the gift Yankee for you. There in a flash. We need to get over there.
On the move.
Why?
Right away.
Dash. Holy shit. Jump.
Victor's
We got a nautiloid overhead. Threatening to destroy everything. Okay, they're dashing up. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. A second one? No, it's the same one. Oh, it's fine. It's artillery. Must have had a... Oh, shit. Yeah, it had a few across the place. Even more than I think we saw. Oh, that's what that is.
This will never stop. We need to get to the brain.
Time to push my luck again.
Attack. Sorry. Didn't work on me.
Always the same old song.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
There we go. Oh, holy shit, the artillery's right on top of us. Obviously so.
Time to strike. Make way.
Fire. And again. No, no. Whatever you do, Lazel, do not walk into that.
Bring me into battle.
Okay, Orpheus, move ahead. Actually, you might be able to do something here. Throw. Nope, nope. Can't throw it that far. Thanks for nothing, Orpheus.
Game. Stalking.
Swords! Wait, no! To swords!
Still breathing, despite everything.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Let me strike. A bow.
Farah.
Got to focus. Heading there.
Nope, nope, nope. Stop there.
Where do I go from here?
Jari.
With haste.
Nothing important is ever easy.
There's a bunch of them on the opposite side.
Just a step.
Survival is all that
And they
matters.
might come for me while I'm trying to get up here. Dash.
Can't even catch my breath. Best be on my way.
There we go, Tal. You're safe.
There's blood in the air.
Darian jumps. Dashes. He runs.
Step quick. Let me recite their demise.
Gale. Dashes.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Runs. Elsin jumps. Dashes. Safety. Doesn't look like they're dropping any reinforcements nearby yet.
Hungry for the slaughter. I don't fancy their chances.
I thirst for combat.
The blade will not bend.
Oh shit. Oh.
Another fight. Let's go.
I got it.
Simple enough.
The door.
One day I'll catch a break.
I made it. Oh, the Githyanki are here. They're burning down the Nautiloid. Gotta love the Githyanki and Red Dragons. Nah, I don't think so. Join us. They kind of remind me of the Borg.
Let's have a look.
Alright, up we go. Up the brainstem. Are you ready to face the Neverbrain? As ready as I'm gonna be. Climb! The character icons. Look at all the icons next to each character. All the passives.
From any innocence. I can end this now. Stop the Absolute and spare the city. The stage is set for my final act. Mistra's bidding and the redemption that lies beyond.
Mate.
You brought me right where I need to be. I have no right to ask more of you. It's time I spirited you to safety. For this is a fate I must face alone.
We don't have to do this, Gale. We can bring the crown to Mistra.
I'm sure such an outcome is possible, but why risk it? If we ascend there and try to fight the good fight, well, there are no guarantees.
Life has no guarantee.
This way, we'll know the matter is done, and we'll know exactly what it shall cost. Me. alone. It's now or never.
You know, there's always another way.
Always another way, yes. But not necessarily a better way. Please. For too long, I've lived in fear of taking a host of innocents with me when I expired. Now at least I can be assured my demise will be saving them instead.
No, Gale, we're gonna end this together and live to tell the tale.
If you're mistaken, this could be the end of everything. We'll be failing right at the last hurdle. But I only made it this far thanks to you. Who am I to question such sterling guidance now? Mystra won't be pleased. But perhaps trying to please the gods is a fool's errand.
Perhaps.
Lead on, then. I'll stay my hand as long as I can. But if the tide of battle turns against us, remember I have the means to bring a swift end to this.
Yep, this is the point of why he has a button to detonate it at all times. So in this battle, if you think you're going to lose, just detonate Gale anyway. I finally realized that. That's why, despite the fact that exploding Gale would destroy everything, in this case, this moment, this is the clear moment when it's useful. Moist. It's moist useful. Oh shit, it's flying away. Oh god. Oh. Oh shit. One of the dragons is possessed. Okay. We've made it. There's the crown.
There it is. The crown of Carsus. The site of power. The site of domination.
Realize the answer. Just an episode on the crowns and we can bring an end to this. Yes, Will. I don't know why you're on voice and it's showing Astarion. Doesn't matter. We're here. Oh, fucking hell, it's you. I honestly should have just straight up killed him when I freed... My god, they didn't think they were real. Not really.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses.
I should have killed you.
And so do they.
Time to cast a spell, it has to work. Mistakes were made. Yeah, a bunch of dream guardians. Actually, wait. I think a few of these are our actual dream guardians. Messed up by the fact that I have a huge party.
You still have time to surrender.
The Emperor, Renegade Illithid. Not so renegade anymore. Sweet!
Another fight. Let's go.
Time to call some allies out. City Watch. Lorik's cohort. Well, there's dialogue even.
Death's cold grip.
Fixtures. Your head wardens.
Stay focused.
Yulger? It's interesting, so these are all NPCs, but ones like Yulger and the Owlbear are actually
Butt kicking. For
added.
goodness.
Dame Malin.
Dame Halen, we have need of heaven's boot.
Oh, that's such a good one for Minsk to say.
Where do I go from here?
Nine Fingers.
Lady Queen, we need your people. Now!
These
Run.
boots have seen everything.
Infernal Dagger. If you even survived the next turn.
Finding my way.
Creator. Destroyer.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
So is this... It's just dominated. I was gonna say, is this a fully corrupted? No, it's just a dominated one. The full corrupted are bad. They're strong enough that even Mind Flayers worry about losing control of them to them. Okay, come on. Simulate the attack. Do the rolls.
The lance board is set.
Fireball. Damn, that is not a healthy looking brain now. Guess that's what it gets for having us fight on it.
Tale for the ages.
Swift and lethal. I can't even catch my breath.
Alright, let's take him out.
Mistra Rill, of course.
Turn to cold. Level 5. Absorb. Oh, look at that. It went from ice back to water. Didn't even take any time. Cold lightning. Half its brain is a buzz. Thunder. Crit. Necrosis. Attack. Alright. Now time for all our allies who will come to assist. Oh, a few of them are getting grappled. Still worthwhile. Because now they've come. Arrest them! How are you gonna arrest tentacles in a brain? Fairy Fire, which I think gives a bonus for attacks. Oh, look at them! They're buffing each other, too. Oh, new tentacle. Broke the grapple, nice. Whew. The turn order is still plus 16 right now. That is how many people are here. So much brain space. This brain is big. Oh, nice. Another Guardian went down. Hey, Malin? Lunar Blessing. Turn itself into a mobile moonbeam. They're saying that 3 times real quick. Mobile moonbeam. Hey. Heh. Right in the moonbeam. Gotta keep Alien alive, because Isabel will never forgive me if she dies. Try one of my sorcery counter spells. Double Psionic Backlash.
Witness perfection. Yield to it.
Oh, holy fuck. He just shattered the brains of half our allies. And a few of our normal guys. Oh. Oh shit, I didn't even see those. So much I didn't notice. I didn't see the elephants on the side. Otherwise I would have summoned more people out that way. The red dragon is the last before the crown. Holy shit, look at all the... Look at all the mind flayers off the side floating up. Okay. Your allies will need to be doing summoning next turn. And like non-stop summoning. On a spell. The dragon's coming. I don't think anyone died. I think everyone had more than 100, has more than 100 health. But the issue is... Ugh, the issue is it's bad. Nautiloid will appear soon. If you're out cold.
Consider my hackles raised.
You hear her? Put in Zevla's Hell Riders. Awesome. Go, run!
Be you wicked or wise.
And disengage, actually. Let's just get you start running.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Okay. Hell, what is the single most powerful thing I can make you do? You don't have any 6. Oh, you have some 4th and a 5th. Okay, teleport yourself. There. Didn't do any damage. That's fine. Shillelagh!
Survival is all that matters.
Ironhead Grenadiers. Use a scroll. Take some of the focus off the main group.
Inside out. Keep guessing.
Okay, all that's left is the owlbear and then our big hitters. Oh, fuck. I'd be hitting mostly party members if I did it like that. Yeah, the Emperor's my problem. He's removed his weapons.
What should I do?
Then fly over to the Emperor. Keep doing damage. Bugler. That infernal dagger of yours. Absorb. Attack. Oh, that was bad. Oh, yeah, that was... It's not great. And I didn't even realize there's still a Dream Guardian alive. He dominated by... probably the Emperor. Probably the Emperor. Okay.
Rough tempest I will raise.
I'm gonna try to avoid using the Nephesite Orb. Just Fist of Dragon. Why?
Should get started.
Are you kidding me? God damn ice. Okay. The plan's getting a bit muddled. That's fine. Hack. Perfect.
Thirst for combat.
Move. And again. And again. Nine Fingers may not be getting her bodyguard back. Not a spell. But try to limit the damage she does while she's still dominated. Oh! A fist died. Why? Okay, Dream Guardian's moving. Ow! Sonic feedback. Is that? Ugh. Who's next? No. No hushing. He's on the ground. We need to keep them off her until next turn. I don't know what Fleeting Dream does, but it can't be good for me.
By will or by force, you will join us.
Nope, no domination. Not again. We already have one dominated person here. King. No! Hey, Malin. Got a bunch of Hell Riders coming up to fight her. Oh shit, the domination's spreading. Everyone's getting dominated. Put all my allies here to die. But the dragon's turn is now, that's why. Oh, come the fuck on. Pizza delivered? Ah, nice.
Survival is all that matters.
Who's near that's got a turn? Googler. Oh, you can't help people though.
To glory or glorious death.
How far can you run?
You are mesmerized by Boo. Understandable. But time to move.
Well, shit. Alright. Jump. On your feet, soldier. The dance macabre. How the fuck it stopped me from doing my necromancy?
My turn.
So it does look... Oh, the Emperor died because the dragon killed him. Awesome. Which means everyone got the, everyone got their minds back who lived through all that shit. Vigor over a threshold. Rolling! Alright. Fire damage. Alak, start moving. Oh no, grappler. Grappled, okay. You want to play it like that? Ah, fucking... Seriously?
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. Dame Aylin's still not doing good. Come on, Tal. Sunlight! Shield of Faith.
Can't even catch my breath. Time to press ahead.
Can't grapple more of us, so... Run. You've got dash as a bonus action. 1, 2, 3. Domination broken. The Mood Maiden is back with us. Pizza is a friend. The pizza is the friends we made along the way. Not everything is the friends we made along the way, Em. Other than I had to learn very difficultly. One with the shadows.
Moving.
Dash. Sorry, you're gonna use this invisibility to basically get into position next turn.
Give up.
Radiant damage. Max.
I'd better take a peek.
Hey. Can't shove a dragon, that makes sense. Jump. Get out of the shit you're in. Awesome.
Even I cannot fight forever. Get to the brain and cast the spell. You must dominate the brain.
Go. It's time. Okay.
Holding back.
Jean-Marie's doing her best. So who is the bacon or pineapple?
Fleet of
Delicious greasy bacon strip or a fruity pineapple belong on a pizza. That people are doing. I eat a lot of meat lovers lately. My family has been big Hawaiian eaters actually my entire life. And I'm mostly not. I actually like pineapple. I'm just not a big fan of the texture of what pineapple tastes like on pizza. For me, it's less of a... Because, you know what? It can be a nice splash, but yeah. Marx is the big, delicious meat. Marx is a like me. I don't like the texture of pineapple on a pizza. I've had many people ask me what I mean by that, and I go, have you ever actually, like, tasted the texture of pineapple? I was at meat lovers with pineapple just to mess with someone? That's evil. Shinryu, I'm starting to think you're actually evil. I may have had this revelation 5 weeks ago. Or maybe I had it just now. Didn't great, yeah. 40! Yeah.
Time to strike.
On in him with that. Can't disarm him. Good. Menace. Just attack. With your pommel. Dimension door. Orpheus, I need you over there protecting. It's time, Halson. Remember your training.
Ready for battle.
Cal could use some assistance, Minfara, so you're here. Doesn't have a level 6 spell. No, she has a level 5 spell, but not a level 6 spell. Cool. So I'm gonna use it here. Green Guardian down. Fuck. And she got charmed by it. Fine. Minfara just hit someone. For her protection. With some more dex rolls, yes. Can't target your charmer. Alright, extras. I feel like it's I really shouldn't call them that, but everyone else who's come to help. Time. With the Emperor dead, they can finally move. Ooh, smoke powder on that Dream Guardian. Oh, Zevla's Hell Riders are moving. Fairy Fire again. Zevla, where are you going? Please tell me not into the dragon. Into the dragon. What about your paladin? Yep, you assholes are joining us. Attack! Down. Awesome. There's only one Dream Guardian left. I'm trying to kill them all. God fucking damn it, Shiryu, no! I will not let it happen. Oh, they're moving in now. Fucking A. Oh shit, Castus's propulsion just got stopped. And they're doing major crowd control. Actually, in this case, for once, this is definitely not... They are definitely not the good guys. I don't know how a big brain can be considered the good guy when it's clearly going to dominate the whole world. Karlach, move to help. Ah, fuck's sake. For the dragon to kill you. How do you know he's not one of the good guys? He is literally dominated in the mind. He has a literal status effect.
Another fight. Let's go.
Big move.
Maybe I'll catch a break.
Hellthorn. Blight.
Another fight.
Or Diabolical Double Agent.
One day I'll catch a break.
That goes off the table the second you're dominated. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Not kicking for goodness!
Vince.
Villainous face needs virtuous fist!
Help. 3, we'll have you back up and going next turn.
Time to push my luck again. At the ready.
Hey, look at me. That's it. Let me take it. Your rage. You know a thing about dragons, don't you, Shin?
Another day, another fight.
Come on. Right into his guts. Oh, right, I forgot something. One second. Yep, there we go. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I actually kind of need it. I am sweating a lot right now. Okay. And what's left?
Swiftly now.
I mean, it's summer, so kind of pack and parcel. Careful. Then. Nope.
Fury, I am death. Reunite! Katazith!
1, 2, 3. Number 4.
Yes.
Down. Oh. I feel bad for the dragon because it is dominated, but still. Oh shit, because of the stunning, Jari doesn't get a turn. That Nautiloid's gonna be here. Just have to hope we can kind of kill this before then. At the very least, it doesn't kill us before then. Yep. I was hoping you guys run around the side, joining Dame Aelin, but you didn't. I kind of want to keep Dame Aelin actually away from the fighting right now. I'm sure this dragon will do something like that. And then that. Oh boy. There it is. And there's... Yep. They're firing on all cylinders now.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay. Magic missile never misses. Oh, it's taking you. Tal's got health. Block. And can take that hit, that initial hit, like a champ. Branded. Concussive smash.
And I thought we were going to be friends. I go hunting.
No, fire. Right. Nice. No, don't do that, because it's water up below it. We're back in that fucking situation again. The only thing it has going for it is that it is immune to fire.
Can't slow down.
Take that height advantage.
On the way.
And again. All you can do, use that special. You kinda have to beat the dragon, that's kinda sad. Well, because I assume it's dominated by the brain itself. Except for the fact it's killing us pretty badly. Envoy Servant, Golden Generosity. Bring me a miracle. I feel like walking on a brain would be like walking on a mud trampoline. Squishy and wet. Ugh. You're not wrong there. I can imagine the same. Crit! Divine Smite! Where's through?
Battle cries feed and wash them down with steel.
Go! Back! Release the key! Oh shit! Sentinel! 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 Holy shit, we beat a red dragon.
Still on my feet.
I killed a red dragon in the upper city and got Inframentus Draconis. There's no one to stop her this time.
The victor's path.
Unleash me.
Let's take the high ground.
Fresh orders.
Allison, they're about to actually come in on top of you. Undo form, because you're gonna lose your beast rage. Oh boy. Oh, Bardic Inspiration. Bardic Inspiration. Also, everyone who's alive did at least get health back to max health because of Shadowheart's channeling of divinity. Used her miracle to bring it about. Which is the advantage of high-leveled, high-level characters. Oh, here we go. Oh, a few of us took a hit. I didn't see the rest of the shots.
Almost there. Hold it back a little longer.
Oh, with the dragon gone, this is cleanup. That was an 88% chance. How did you not succeed, Karlach?
Nature will not even notice you are gone.
Blood comes easy these days.
Really? That was the only enemy that got dropped?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Says Boo. Even a dull blade will break your bones.
What now?
Everyone, please get out. Oh, no, there was another. Yes! No reason.
You feel it. A sudden shift. The brain is weakening. Its grasp of itself slipping. This is your chance. Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Alright, Johnry. Don't jump. Levitate. Let's dominate the Neverbrain. So I can't use on anything but the crown, that's fine. Johnry's got a lot of magic still left. Ooh. Orpheus, get in here. Kick it.
The brain is almost defeated.
Oh yeah, it is. You move slowly down. Take a potion. Oh, actually, cancel the end of turns because you guys are all going in the portal. The Neverbrain Psyche. Trying to end the grand design. Couldn't agree more, Lae'zel. Oh, went prone. That's fine. Lae'zel's got the health for it. Alcin? Will slowly trickling in. Jump. Disintegrate. 80 damage. God, I love Disintegrate. Incinerate's a great fucking spell. Down. Touch of death. Touch of death. The crisis. There we go. Get some Minfara in there and then everything changes. And for a brain freeze. Hell yeah. Next turn will be probably the last turn. Got 5 turns remaining before it breaks free. No one's getting ready in positions for the next wave. And avoiding getting hit during this wave. Alright, there's still a Mind Flayer alive. Oh no, there isn't. He just teleported on top of it. Oh, interesting. So none of the help characters, because even Dame Aelin can't get in there. Orb of Negotiation. Oh.
They're dying for me. All of them.
In.
This is it. Its will is weakening. Very well.
No, this is the final act.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Run. Fast as you can.
Got it.
Repulsor. Alright, get moving.
What is it?
Just have enough to make it in. Oh, wait, you've got a whole other set one, too, actually. Attack!
Red, tooth and claw. Into battle.
Time for big brain moves. I see what you did there.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Telephone, in!
This is it. Its will is weakening.
I mean, I'm out of actions to help.
There you are, you wretched thing. Time to die.
Shadow step. Up and at him, Tal.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Primal savagery.
Soul is in good hands.
This way.
On my way.
To arms! Wait, no. To swords! Simple is as simple does.
Simple is as simple does.
Feel the backhand of justice!
He moves. Keep the hits up.
Allow me to demonstrate. Shall be done.
Multi-hit. And again. Slain by a Gift Yankee Silver Sword.
Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
Your hand design has failed. You have failed. God damn it. He sings.
Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
John Reese, send them home. Command the brain to destroy the tadpoles and then itself.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Elithids.
Come on, John Reese, you can hold it.
The pain rips through, obliterating all thought, all feeling.
The crown. Down into the ocean. But not on the head anymore.
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Yeah, because we're on a giant brain that is no longer floating telekinetically. Whoop. We all fall. Okay. Where is it going? Into the ocean? Oh, I took some boats of it now. Took a lot of boats of it. Ooh. Well, we're alive. Yep, you just lost hive mind. Because the naked ones are the ones who were just people who turned. They barely know what they are without the brain in charge. It's part of the reason why they're so often in hive. They don't do very few are outside the hive. Very hard for them to actually be able to be an individual.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Made it.
Take a moment. Savor our
Yet
victory.
so many unanswered questions.
Long may the coast winds carry our names. My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things. The city will cheer us, but it is the triumph itself, the very smiting of evil, that should lift our hearts.
Yeah.
And the worm squirms no more. Bull need not worry that his seat on my skull will grow suddenly stickier with mind flayer juice. Forgive me, Sk. It has been said that his mouth sometimes frolics in fields far ahead of his mind.
I did what was necessary.
I will ensure that all Githyanki know your name and your sacrifice. What you have done today will start a fire that rages across the astral plane. With their lost prince returned, my people will burn away Vlaakith's corruption. And it is all thanks to you, the Illithid who defied a Netherbrain.
They've been known to all our people that not all mind flayers are alike.
They have endured an age of darkness and tyranny, though most did not know it. When my war against Vlaakith is done, everything will change.
Dragons are off. Githyanki are leaving.
My people are leaving, and I must leave with them.
Yeah, you got a rebellion to
Come,
do, mate.
Lae'zel. We will free the Githyanki and dismantle the Empire. Let them be imprisoned no longer.
I will join you both. We will slay the treacherous Lich Queen.
An illithid ally. It would be most unorthodox, but advantageous. To look more gear. Sister in freedom. I welcome you to the fight.
He's vibrating.
Orpheus, I am ready.
He is. She's just that excited. The Githyanki are leaving, including a party member and our late arrival of a player character. The girls are off.
Come, both of you. The future begins.
Pretty much an ending of the and so the battle goes on. Everyone. This is an interesting variation of ending for any player going with Lae'zel, because essentially it's just saying, yeah, we're off.
We did it, soldier.
Well, Nox's epilogue.
And so are you.
Right. We never did truly find a cure.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
There's never a cure. No. No, Karlach. Can still save you.
Careful! Hot! How'd I do? Spectacular! Ah, it's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? Same below as above. I love you.
Oh.
You. More than anything. I saw. Ah, God. Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No.
Stop. I won't allow this. Karlach, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus.
We can't let her die.
Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
Come on, Karlach, let's be a team. The three of us will make a new life together in Avernus. Let's team up.
What do you say? Die here now, or live on with people who love you. Azariel won't touch you. I swear it, Karlach.
We'll fight to the final.
All right. We have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
Stay there forever, there has to be a way.
You've seen sense. Come. To Avernus we go. Our next adventure awaits.
The Blade of Avernus now. The Duke of the Fourth Hell. And the Burning Hot Tiefling. You know who's left? Marx and Talthorn.
And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast.
Forever.
You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
You
Slept like a babe straight through the night, dreamless, thoughtless, and almost entirely free. For the first
Marx's
time,
epilogue.
You feel alone, calm. You breathe. Baal may have been your beginning, but he will not be your end.
I guess
Of those
so.
you killed in your father's name, one lingers in your mind even now. Quill, the dreaming bard. Her death weighs upon you still. A burden you will carry for the rest of your days. But fortunately, you will not have to carry it alone.
Clearly, the main ending ran because, Junri was...
the battle for the last time.
Oh.
I did not want to presume we would survive. To feel your touch again seemed like a distant dream. That made last night all the sweeter.
So... I forgot my point. What was I talking about before Halsey came on screen? Apparently we jumped from my epilogue about my shit to Tal talking to Halson. But yeah, so, I guess that was a reminder that, yeah, no matter what, I still was Bellspawn, and I still had to kill someone to begin with. But Tal and I are free. Where's Astarion? Game what? Let's see. Another much exhausting. I don't know where you get all your energy from.
Do not be so modest. You gave as good as you got. Part of me wishes we could stay in this room forever, you and I. But there is a new dawn breaking, and I have a part to play.
I remember you saying you wanted to seek a way for everyone to live a better life.
The wars of late have left many with nowhere to turn. Many lost their families, their homes. Some never had them to begin with. They need help. Help that this city cannot provide right now. I shall aid them to make a new place for themselves. In Thaniel's realm, under nature's watch. Now is the time for us to take care of each other. Already people are gathering to depart. The promise of a new life inspires great haste. At last count, there were 9 whole wagons of children in tow. They are my duty now. Daddy Halson, they call me. Who am I to tell them otherwise?
This feels like an answer you might give. Oh, yep.
Better than Archdruid ever did. The old teachings could not have foreseen this world. I can see a new way to serve nature now. A path that all can follow if they wish. You must visit as soon as you can. There will be much for you to see, and not a soul among our numbers who will not wish to praise the savior of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, definitely, I could see Tal doing that.
Well, I shall have my own selfish reasons for wanting to see you again. If you wish the same.
Oh, the reaction here of them just in the chat here is fabulous. I feel like 1 or 2. One is you going, hell yeah. The 2 is going, I will cross paths. I feel like 2 might be closer because you're with Astarion. You know? And Astarion isn't all about nature. Yeah.
You are right, of course. There are no mistakes in nature. It is all a grand tapestry beyond mortal reckoning. You live your life, and I shall live mine. But forgive me the odd, hopeful glance towards the horizon. In search for you.
Next scene? Or is that the ending?
Hello, darling.
Yep. There we go.
I was just thinking about...
I'm the last one in my own save file.
How I'm free of the parasite. Free of Cazador. How I'll never be in someone's power again. And all it cost was my life in the sun. Now I belong to the shadows. So, what happens next?
Sometimes, Em, these are moments where A, I would love to have you on a voice call, but B, you probably destroy my eardrums because I turn you up slightly. So I would be dead right now. You guys who have never heard Em, like, normally he's such a quiet person. He gets excited, it goes right up. Oh, I should have bothered with vote. Em will tell me what he wants. I'm breaking up with you now? That's fucked up. That's a fucked up choice. Settle somewhere in peace. I'll help you find a way to walk in the sun again. We should find the vampires spawn in the Underdark. They'll need guidance. We're a good hero. Let's go be heroes together. What do you think is in store for... You wanna... Yeah, I can see that. I feel like... If you got the... Here's a fun fact. I actually looked up what it means to be a vampire and, like, is vampirification curable? The answer is not really. Because much like being a Lithid, it does something regarding your soul. So you would actually need something on the level of, like, Wish. Something literally reality-bending to be able to do such a thing. Which, let's be fair, if we as characters had access to Wish, we could have done that to Astarion, and we could have fixed Karlach's engine already.
Do you think it's possible?
The way Tal's going, he could.
I suppose there is a chance. And if there's a chance, no matter how small, I'm going to take it. And it would mean setting off on another adventure together. Is that what you want? Is this what you want?
Yes.
I would understand if you wanted to go your own way.
This is what I want. There's no choice here.
Good. Because, selfless as I am, I really did not want to let you go. We are rather excellent together, you know. And united, there is nothing we can't do. I can't say what the future holds for us, but I know we'll be facing it together. And we're going to have a lot of fun.
So there goes Talthorn and Astarion on a new adventure together.
I was afraid for the briefest moment when I woke this morning. I didn't know where I was. I thought perhaps it had all been a dream, stopping the Absolute, saving my parents. Then I realized I was in your arms. We did it. Everything's perfect. Almost, anyway.
You cried out in your sleep once.
I know. It was her. Shah. using the wound to hurt me, out of pure spite. She can try to twist the knife all she likes. I know I can survive her worst. Nothing she does can sour the fact that I have my family again.
You deserve to be happy, all of you.
Thank you. Sometimes I have to remind myself of that very thing. It's nice to hear someone else say it. You and I... Our time together has been very dear to me. I had hoped maybe there might be more to come.
I would like nothing more.
Good. Then seek me out when you have time. I'm hoping to find some place I can settle down and stay close to my parents. Somewhere quiet, where they can find peace and gaze at the night sky. I'll keep a spot for you. It'll be just like old times.
Marx and Shadowheart done with gods. Oh! Oh! Hello! Oh, extended epilogue.
Well, soldier. Here we are. It worked.
Holy shit.
My engines calmed down.
Is this the extended Karlach epilogue they added in patch 2?
Let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zara's going to come at us with everything she's got.
Oh, we'll take her on.
Gods. Like clockwork. They'll be on us soon. But there's just enough time.
Oh, the music.
But then, there was you lot.
Yeah.
Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out. Just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Down, down, down by the river. Down by the river. Woo! I got 5 achievements. So, while the credits run, I'd like to run through basically everyone's ultimate fate so far. Jari, who joined us at the end, and frankly, if I knew what was coming, I would have had her as part of the party earlier. She and Lae'zel went with Orpheus back to the, back to fight Vlaakith. They have a long rebellion ahead of them. Then, next, we have Karlach, Will, and Nox returning to Avernus. And they'll try to find a way to save Karlach so she can leave again. All the while, Will hunts down Mizora. And, well, Nox... who knows, really? His contract is a lot more... it was a lot different. And technically, he's already broken so many rules. Their adventure will be difficult. And this time, rather than being just focused on Karlach, they will be dealing with the past of him, of Nox. Hellthorn and Astarion go off, try to find a new cure for him. Will they succeed? Who knows? But they have a long life. 2 elves, could live hundreds of years even without Astarion's a vampire spawn state. They have centuries to look. Choose their answer. Maybe they find a few different ways. And I'm sure they visit Halcyon out in what used to be the Shadowlands. And finally, Marx and Shadowheart. Shah might still overbear on their lives, and I'm sure the legacy of Baal will haunt him for the rest of his days. But I personally, in the case of, because Shadowheart and Marx have a much more open-ended note to their story, I like to think that they, in the rebuilding of Baldur's Gate, they set up a home on the edge of town, maybe just on the outskirts. Close enough that they can still get supplies, maybe even find work when they need it, but far enough that Shadowheart's family can, her father, her mother, can live out the rest of their days as peacefully as one can hope. Though, as Withers said, Marx's ability to stand up to his father makes me believe that he will definitely go on a hunt against Shah. Even as much as Shadowheart and her family would probably prefer that they just live out the rest of their quiet days. Because that's the kind of person he still is. In a lot of ways, none of them have ended here. All of them will fight on forever. For the hunt. Very much so. Every single one of them is hunting for something. I really want to write a fanfiction, and that's time requirements. I really want to write one that touches upon each of their stories afterwards. You'd read? Oh, I haven't written in ages. I'll pen some starting things up. You may get some things about Telthorn I'll want from UM. Do they have who did the Neverbrain in here? The Absolute was Sissy Jones. That was who did the Absolute's voice. And that's the Neverbrain and so on. Man. So many people. Man, oh man. And that's just one version of how the journey could have gone. I could have given myself over to Baal and taken over the Absolute, not in being like the controller of the Absolute, but in being, like, giving it to Baal. Or we could have given it, given the crown to Raphael. Like, there were so many different ways this could have ended. This was optimism at the cost of a lot more. Because think about it, if we had taken over the Absolute, Astarion could have still walked in the sun. We could have controlled the world, essentially. But, in turn, nothing would have been pure. Nothing would have been true. Because whoever, in this case, Jeanri could have just taken over and done her own damn thing. Completely to her own desire. And in a way, become a pawn of the grand design. Because eventually, we will all die. And the Emperor is a great example of that. after becoming an illithid, he was obsessed with others following the path of evolution he had. Being an illithid eventually, unless you never knew or you had no need to prove a superiority complex, I guess, you would eventually always go. If I wanted to touch upon Junri and Lae'zel, who, again, I would have had romance if I had made Junri at the beginning of the journey. Junri's ultimate fate is to die. Because she's a Lithid. And the moment anyone realizes that she's starting to slip into becoming an Illithid, she would be killed, and it would be of her own volition. She would have warned way earlier in advance, I don't want to become I don't want to be like the Emperor. I don't want to become this person who will, you know, go, you should be a Illithid too. It's a superior way of life. Kill me if that ever happens. That's how I view her. That was how I viewed her making her. Like, she was meant to be this Vlaakith loyalist in my head when I made her, and that broke. And very much, she is like, I am living the limited life I have until I can no longer recognize myself. Freedom for all if the truth has to be so destructive.
There thou art.
Quivers!
The dead three. Thy face is God's, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone.
This reinforces a theory.
The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal. The death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Basically chewed him out. So there was a theory, and this sort of adds to it, that either Withers is a, like, physical vessel of Yergel, or, like, so Yergel, the death god that turned him into, the beings they are, because he gave them parts of his domain. Either Withers is Yergel in a physical, like, form, or Withers is, like, essentially a fragment. Whether or not he was, like, a priest beforehand or something, and just inherited it. Because, where do we find him? We find him in a place that has a statue of Yergel, and the characters even point out, when they do a successful history check, Yergel, they don't think anyone even praised Yergel anymore. So, yeah. It's basically, so the theory basically supposes that Yergel, in this sort of, thank you for the hydrate, this sort of adds to that theory, because Yergel, that essentially, if he's Yergel, he's basically saying, I intervened, bitch, which is why, no matter what you do, entering Act 2, you will have Withers. You were his plan to stop them. on behalf of the other gods, and probably himself, considering he's responsible. So... Oh shit, that actually makes me realize something. Remember what happened when I said no to Ball and he killed me? Withers brought me back, and he said he shared some of what he had with me. I've gone from... I'm technically still a Ball spawn, but I guess now I'm a Yergel spawn. Which means I have the original God of Death's essence, I guess, to make up the difference. 121 saves. And I'm sure there were things we missed. Don't get me wrong, there were... This game's big, and I, at points, just ran through, because I was like, we need to make progress. I'm sure if I sat down and tried to do, like, 100% of things in just one playthrough that I could do, there could be way more there. Yeah. You know what I also just realized? That's the Temple of Baal. That's the Temple of Baal right there. We've been looking... Despite the fact we had to go searching for it in the late game, here it is at the title screen. Right under Baldur's Gate. Which we literally zoomed down from. Holy shit. It was here this early on. Plus, there's so many details. Like, if you kill I told M this, because I found it off stream, but if you go to the graveyard and talk to the graveyard keeper after you've killed Orin, you can ask if you can get a burial plot for your sister, to which she says, we've got no more room. You're gonna have to make different arrangements. But I went, holy shit. That's awesome. That is such a cool little addition that you can have as Dark Urge. Yeah, no, it's... There's so much. Game has so much detail.
Who are you?
Darian. Who are you, indeed? At the end of the day...
You need a guardian. Choose one.
One second. Where is it? That scraggly hair. There it is. So I'm only going to do... I'm not going to go full in the Guardian. Because I'm just curious if I, what happens if I start a save with an origin character real quick. What happens if you start as a Starian?
What's happening? Where am I? We had a lucky escape, it seems.
Yeah, I know he has some extra cutscenes too. I'm not gonna go right into it though, because still digesting the ending. Still digesting the ending. Yeah, because you can. I know there are extra cutscenes for a lot of the origins, except I think Will doesn't have a huge amount, and Karlach uniquely actually had for certain self has certain like voiced internal monologues about stuff. Really cool. Yeah, no. Oh, I'm gonna take my headset off, and I'm gonna turn on my usual music. And 1 second, do I have the big avatar? It's somewhere in here. 1 second. It's somewhere in here. There it is. And I lower down. Not be above this. Why am I still above all this? Oh, because I'm moving the wrong fucking one. 1 second. I'm moving avatar, not avatar big. There we go. Let me just move myself. Ah, there we go. Dude. Yeah, no, holy. That was an adventure. That was a holy shit of an adventure. Like, think about it. We started in a bloody rain. We started in this, I don't remember what it's called. Nautiloid, that's it. We started in a Nautiloid. I finished the game and it was great, yes. Finally, something finished. Technically, I can mark that off. We started in a Nautiloid, knowing shit all, and then we changed the face of the world. And depending on your endings, you know, it goes different ways. Taking the world for Bull is a bloody path. Giving Raphael the crown, I'm sure, doesn't lead to anything good. Yeah, and of course there are the stories we don't get a complete on because we're not close to those companions. And some of them had dialogues that were skipped because the dock scene finished for Jari and then it just kept moving on. I know there's a version of that scene where Gale talks about what he's going to do next. And of course there are scenes where you can hear more about... though I haven't seen him, I'm sure if you romance Will or Gale or who else do we have? Minthara. You can see where those stories go, but we didn't. We got Halsin, we got Astarion, we got Shadowheart, and we got Karlach because Karlach only survives by going there, and I guess your two paths are Will takes her there, or you take her there, or my path, we all go together, because Will wants to go hunting demons. I do wonder what happened if you made Will a Grand Duke. If Because he's obviously not going to hell, so he isn't going to make that offer to Karlach himself. Of course, Nox would always go with Karlach. But it is an interesting sort of thought experiment. You know? Yeah, part of me doesn't even know where to start, but the other part of me wants to go, you should write something, because it's so open-ended, and you have no clue what their fates are. And it is interesting, because Neil Newborn, yes, Neil, yes, M, yes, yeah, stop wagging your tail. I'm sorry, gotta tease you about it. Neil Newborn actually did it, because he's been live streaming the game. He had the writer for Astarion on a stream once. And he said, a lot of people are asking this. As the writer for Astarion, did you have a idea of what his eye color was before he was a vampire? To which then he also specified, though, I personally like it if it stays headcanon-y, because it means that everyone's assumption is equally right. Which was a beautiful thing for him to do. And so the writer basically said exactly what Neil said. It's up to us as, fanfiction writers, as a fandom, basically come to our own choice on what his eye color was. Which for elves, traditionally, is blue, gold, and green? I'd have to look at the character creator again. But basically, if you made an elf in Baldur's Gate 3's character creator, the normal eye colors that are available to you would be what Astarion could have. It's basically up to the individual to determine what they would think Astarion's eye color would be before he was a vampire. As well as whether or not he had that pale skin. And if he didn't, what color was his skin before then? Like, it's a nice thing, really. But yeah, part of me really wants to do it, because but it's also like, I would even wonder how they would go about it, How long would it take them? What avenues would they pursue? Would Astarion even want, if the solution was try to, cure him by using a wish or something, and curing him into a normal person? Does he even want that? What is the effect of that? Because he's been alive 200 years as a vampire. And we don't even know how old Astarion was before he was a vampire, because he's a high elf. Which also Halsin is, and Halsin was already a good 600 years. Halsin's already 600 years old, like, how old was Astarion even? Yeah, to this day, we still don't know. And in a way, that's both like, oh, I wish we did, but then it's like, if you wanted to write the companion, you have your own ability, your own takes on it. With the information we do know. Halsin still has 100 years old and still has enough energy to destroy me. I mean, no, you're accurate. He still does. Canonically, Halsin destroyed you. Eyebrows. That's canon. Yeah, no, it's pretty amazing, honestly. The game is so amazing. The characters are so good. And the fact that Minthara requires you to destroy the tieflings, but the interesting thing is, Minthara requires you to kill the tieflings, but Minthara is real interesting because he has some real depth. Do you know very sad, if for any reason Scratch dies, Minfara will actually have a dialogue if she throws his ball after his death, saying, everyone thinks that I killed the dog. I liked the dog. Like, that's just a tiny detail that you only learn in a really sad event. But it's like, yeah. These characters have so much depth to them that you would not even learn in a single running, or even if you were playing logically. It's only if you do some really ass-backward stuff that you learn those things. I love that. And the fact is, we've had 3 major patches, and each one of them has brought something new. It hasn't just brought, like, a minor feature or anything. It's brought a whole new thing. And I feel like Baldur's Gate is a game we will have to revisit. Baldur's Gate feels like a game that will require revisiting. Not just for, you know, other paths and things, but I feel like even the ending we got will change. I feel like the length of things we've learned. I mean, because they already data mined it. Data miners already found that there were apparently epilogues to be told by withers for a lot of major characters. Well, a lot of the companions, as well as for the Ball Spawn. Especially in the case that you accepted Ball's blessing, but you didn't take control of the brain for him as intended. Which, that's an ending unto itself, too. Which I've actually... That one I spilt for myself. The Ballspawn bad ending. In which you fully embraced your thing, but you destroy the Absolute. Well, I guess it would have to be off Destroy the Absolute. I couldn't imagine you could get it controlling the Absolute yourself. I couldn't even imagine you have a choice at that point. Where... One of the options, and the option I saw was to escape Ball, you just kill yourself. At the end of the journey, you realize there's no way to get away other than just killing yourself, because Ball can't use you dead. You saved the world, and no, you will never be able to live in the light of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. It's over for now. It will be back. The game will be back. Em and I have talked about doing a co-op with the party extending mods to basically play our own small parties in the same game. That'd be fun. We do have to get back to Pokemon though. Yeah, no, it's... Baldur's Gate is finally over. We've done it. We succeeded. The world is saved in this particular instance of reality. There are things I hope to do. But they can wait. They can wait. I think now is a good time to take a break, a breather from the game. Because we've played... You know how many hours I've racked up? You know how many hours I've racked up on this game alone, and we finally finished it? In this, just this one way? 230. 30 of those hours... The first 30 of those hours were actually early access. So 200 solid hours playing this game, and me playing in the background, you know, starting again with the multiplayer, with the breakers, with the, you know, 3 degrees of elf. It's crazy. It's so crazy. There's another detail that I've learned, because people have been playing the origin characters now. Obviously, some people already were, but people have been playing for the origin characters. You know how, as the Dark Urge, if I cast heal, I get a memory back? Like the high-end heal. If you do it, if you do it on a Shadowheart, who is a Shadowheart origin character, she will get a memory back of her time in the Sharian cult. Companion Shadowheart doesn't get this. But if you're origins, you actually learn a little bit about the friend you meet. The one who's, like, who's still friendly enough, but, like, I need to go find a new cloister of the cult. Well, yeah, it's Shah, so I guess it is a cult. Which you actually learn that character is trans too, because they talk about it later, but it's like, yeah, they were a young man back then, and they were a boy back then, and now they're a young woman, and I went, wow, that's depth to a side character you only meet once. Who's important to Shadowheart's history, but also adds to the legitimacy of what they said for a player who plays Shadowheart. Because they didn't need to add the detail that eating a noble stalk / using heal on yourself will give you that memory. But they did. That's awesome. I'm curious what else Astarion has, Karlach has, because Karlach can choose to go back to Avernus by herself. That's an option you get playing Karlach. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about Lae'zel or Will. I know that at the beginning, Lae'zel, because you're playing Lae'zel, another Githyanki who came with Lae'zel, like, on board the Nautiloid, is there, but then he vanishes instead of, you know, getting captured like Lae'zel does. And I will be curious in putting this game down for a while and coming back and seeing what the community has found in regards to a lot of that. As they, you know, play the game, finish the game. If there are unique things specific to those companions that, you know, you won't see, or, like, you have to do certain things to see. But again, we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Yeah. It's been a long journey. At the end of the day, that is what it is. It has been a very long journey to, you know, be where we are. Now, I might write that story, I might not. I might never publish it, but I'll give it a shot. I also need to go back to writing Blightwalkers, which was never released, but was my Dragon Age one. Someday. That one can come someday. That one's not. That one's been sitting on the cool list since I was in high school. That one's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's us tonight. It took 3 hours, an army, an additional army, and everything we had. Let's take a look. You know what? Actually, before we finish up, let's take a look what achievements I unlocked, because I unlocked achievement. I got 5 achievements. Critical hit for finishing the game in tactician mode. No one left behind for saving every tiefling refugee you can in a single playthrough. There are metamorphosis. Make the ultimate sacrifice. Become a mind flayer to defeat the Absolute. To defeat the Neverbrain. All's well that ends well. Finish the game with a heartfelt thank you from Larian Studios. Hero of the Forgotten Realms. Save the day, kill the Neverbrain, and destroy the Absolute Tadpoles. Infirmum Draconis. Kill the red dragon in the upper city. The rarest of these was actually Critical Hit. Only 1.8 players have finished the game in Tactician mode. My rarest one, I think, in the whole, like, all of what I've gotten, is, Jack of all trades, which is to multi-class into every class without getting withers to respec you. Surprisingly, I apparently never did alchemy. But I also hoarded all my potions, so when I needed them, I had them. A few others, and apparently 7 hidden achievements I never got. One was for making sure Saza survived, which, considering you have to sort of be on a, well, not necessarily a good guy playthrough, but you have to be on a playthrough you're willing to let some of the tieflings go ahead and, because the grove comes under attack, because Saza knows what the grove is. Sin to the Father, which was the ending where you accept Bal's blessing and you, take the Neverbrain over for Bal. Absolute Power Corrupts, where you take control of the Neverbrain for your own reasons. Embrace Your Urge, which I didn't get, but that's for becoming the Slayer. Okay, so you can... Yeah, because you can become the Slayer if you kill Isabel, or your loved one, or both. Rude, crude, and full of attitude. Find and summon the Quasit Shovel. I know about this one. You're meant to, the basement where you find the book, you're meant to open up one of the coffins, and you find a spell, apparently. I never did, because the first playthrough, I didn't check the coffins. The second one, I didn't. And the third one, when we went to the mirror, the one with the breakers, I pissed off the mirror, so it started destroying the coffins to get the undead out. Pest control, kill the spider matriarch before the eggs hatch. I could never get that. I could never do that. And First Blood, kill Orin while a cultist are performing their ritual chant, which I don't think I get the chance to, because instead Orin is because Orin challenges me to a duel and non-invasive procedure. Which I couldn't do because I talked the sergeant in Act 2 to death, rather than actually fighting him and killing him before the thing. Yeah, I could probably get a few of these in my own time. Try to see if I can't 100% achieve this game. Really, because I've probably got a lot of ones you're meant to do in one playthrough, and I don't have to play on Tactician mode ever again for the achievement. So, yeah. And again, come so far, and it's over. It's over now. For now. Yeah, so next Dragon Age will be returning in its time slot. You're also, you know, that's another big game that I put off for this. But Friday will be Honkai Star Rail. I'm gonna do some stuff, try to get some more Stellar Jade, and try for another Temple of Jingliu. Other stuff we'll come back to, since we're not gonna just, like, double down on things for a bit. After Baldur's Gate's finally done, we'll play a few different things. Yeah. Really, that's my point. We'll play things. Anyway, I guess we should go to closing. So we'll finish up. I'm gonna send you guys over to Anna. Anna and Keg are doing weekly reset stuff. I could raid either of them, but I'll raid Anna. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here for this. Honestly, you guys give me the energy to get to the end. I'm glad. Okay, sending the raid to Anna. And yeah, again, thank you guys. Thank you. I honestly really couldn't have done it without the support. Because some days, it really was, I don't want to do this. I don't have the energy for this, but I gotta do this, so, yeah. I will catch you guys on, I'll catch you guys Friday. We might have it, there might be an impromptu stream Thursday, but probably not. Probably not, I should really digest. But Friday we'll be back. Honkai Star Rail. Pardon me. Honkai Star Rail. 100%. Water. Water. Yeah, I'll, later. Bye-bye.